Hey, it's your girl Shatavia Monet, and I am back again with another shower routine guide. Y'all blew up my last one, so I had to run it back again. It's summertime, y'all, and as y'all can see by the title, we're trying to smell good, look good, and feel good all summer. So without further ado, I'm not going to make this intro too long. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so y'all can see more of me and more videos like this. So let's hop right into the video. But y'all know I gotta have the notes handy for you guys, because this is tea. This is something that all the girls need to know. I'm talking about the preteen and teenagers, people that's my age, 20s and up, okay? Sometimes we don't have our parents to teach us these things, so guess what? I'm your big sister, I'm gonna teach you, okay? Okay, the first thing we're gonna start with is oral hygiene. And that's so important, y'all. I'm telling you guys, I have encountered children, like I'm talking about preteens and teenagers, and when I walk up to them just to like talk to them or just like, hey, hi, their breath smells like I'm not joking, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm being so for real. Your mouth smells horrible, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, what is it? What is it? A fresh mouth makes a huge difference in how you're perceived. So when somebody walks up to you, the first thing you're gonna do is talk, right? With your mouth, right? So if your mouth reeks and they don't want to talk to you because they say, okay, if your mouth stinks, then your whole hygiene is stinking, your whole body stinks, right? So here's how to keep it minty fresh all day, okay? Brush twice a day. I know this is cliche. I know, oh, you're supposed to brush your breath, but some people don't do that. And there's sometimes I don't do that. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't brush my teeth twice a day all the time, but it's not like, you know, like I just don't brush my teeth twice a day. Never. Yeah, you know what I mean? So brush your teeth twice a day with a whitening or antibacterial toothpaste. Especially those antibacterial toothpaste. I recommend Crest. I love Crest Down. That's one of my favorite brands. And I always use the whitening toothpaste, the one in the purple or blue tube. I'll put a picture on the screen somewhere. That's why I always keep my teeth so white and clean, because I use Crest whitening toothpaste. Okay, that's one big thing. Floss daily, y'all. Flossing removes hidden plaque, food particles, all that nasty gunk that sits in your teeth after you eat. That literally sits there like all day or for hours. So did y'all know flossing actually helps prevent bad breath? Because if you don't floss, the food that sits in your teeth rots, starts to smell bad. It smells like it's decaying. So removing those plaque, those food particles from your teeth, freshen your breath, helps freshen your breath. So please floss, young ladies, floss your teeth. And if there's some men or young men out here watching this too, please floss your teeth. Use mouthwash. Oh my gosh, mouthwash. Mouthwash is like not a necessity, but it helps. Like, it's not like you need mouthwash, but it does give that extra layer of protection, that extra step to have your mouth smelling good 24/7 all day, right? Using mouthwash. Once again, I love Crest mouthwash. I use the 3D whitening mouthwash. That's chef's kiss. And I use the big bottle that's like for $6 at Walmart. I love it. It lasts you like literally a month, depending on how many people use it. But I love Crest 3D mouthwash. They also have different types of flavors, also different types of like, they have like a whitening one, they have like an antibacterial one, they have ones that's just like meant for your mouth. So if you have some type of problem going on with your teeth or your mouth or with your breath, it helps fight those bacterias and all of that good stuff. A tongue scraper. Okay, so my toothbrush has a tongue scraper on it. Okay, I don't go out and buy these disposable tongue scrapers or like the metal ones that you can reuse. I feel like that's kind of like, I'm not gonna say that's nasty, because that's like with our toothbrush. Like, we use our toothbrush over and over again. So whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you. I like to use my tongue scraper that's on my toothbrush. This is because, like, why not? I don't know. But yeah, that's whatever works out for you. But I use the one that's on my toothbrush. The tongue is where all that stinkness come from. That tongue. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, so if y'all hear my accent, it's because, yeah. Okay, but for real though, like the stinkness come from the tongue. Like all that white stuff that's on your tongue, all that bacteria, that's where the bad breath fly. So please, brush your tongue, okay? Brush your tongue. Brush your tongue. Thank you. Mints or gums. Okay, listen. Just because I have a pack of gum don't mean my mouth stink. Now, say for example, I'm like working or something and I can't brush my teeth, so I'll pop a gum or a mint in my mouth. Having mint and gum is so handy. It's a necessity. You need a gum. You need gum or mint. Like, what if you just eat like a hamburger with a bunch of onions on it and your mouth reeks of onions and it smells horrible? It's like a midday refresher, especially after meals. So like I said, like pop it in your mouth. There you go. There you go. So now we're gonna talk about the body care, showering, all the good smelling scents, all the exfoliation and all that good stuff. So showering is definitely a must when it comes to body odor or just smelling good, period. The way you shower sets the base for your scent. I'm gonna say it again. The way you shower sets the base of your scent. Don't go in the shower and half-ass shower. Don't go in the shower and be in there for 5 minutes and hop out because you're not actually cleaning for real. Do you do that? I'm gonna take off my glasses. If you do that, come here. Come a little closer. Sit down and watch to the end of this video because this is for you. Nah, I'm just kidding. The first thing you want to do when you get in the shower is use an exfoliating body wash or a scrub. Whatever works for you. I have both exfoliating body wash and a scrub. I'll drop a picture on the screen with body wash and scrubs that I use, and I love it hands down. Using the exfoliating body wash or body polish or body scrub 2 to 3 times a week. I used to be that girl. I used to like never exfoliate because I didn't even know the purpose of exfoliating. I never knew what exfoliating was, right? I mean, it sounds self-explanatory, but it's actually people out there that don't even know what's the benefits of exfoliating, like for real. And I was that person, and I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm perfect or I've done all these things that I'm telling y'all, but I'm telling y'all now so y'all can prevent all that stuff that I used to do when I was younger. You know what I mean? Exfoliating helps remove dead skin, period. Okay, your body have dead skin, you know, you get dirt on your skin, you need to have a fresh layer of skin. It also helps fragrances last longer. Did you know that? It helps fragrances last longer. So you don't want to put on a fragrance on a dead, like on just a crusty, on your crusty body. Also makes your body smooth and polished and like, it feels really good. It feels like a baby bottom. So yes, and using exfoliating body scrub 2 or 3 times a week is perfect, okay? Then you want to choose a fresh, long-lasting body wash. I love Dove body wash. I also use the Dove body polish exfoliating scrub that I put on the screen. But I love Dove products, and y'all know one of my favorite as well is Ivory. I love Ivory and Dove products, but I feel like Ivory is topping Dove for real because I just love how it makes my body feel for real. I always go for a body wash that makes my body feels good, the scent lasts long, and not just for the scent for real, but just makes my body feel moisturized and feels good as well. And stuff without the parabens and all those harsh chemicals and stuff. So I love to use products like that, especially plant-based products as well, which is really good for the skin too. But choose a scent that works for you. If you love a hint of vanilla or citrus or mint or some like clean sea mineral scent. I love vanilla. I love sea mineral and coconut scents. That's one of my favorite scents of all time. Like literally you will smell good 24/7. Not 24/7, 25/7 when you use vanilla scents. I love vanilla and coconut scents. Damn. And Ivory has the best coconut body wash for real. Like I get mine from Walmart. I'll post a picture right here. But I love Ivory coconut body wash. It literally has your whole bathroom, literally not even the bathroom, the whole house smelling good. Like I live in an apartment, so like it's kind of small, so it like fogs up like the scent. Like it smells so good, and that's the type of body wash that I like to use. I like something that will last all day and something that will have my whole house smelling good. So when I step at the shower and I smell good, oh, I can tackle today, honey. I can tackle today. I smell good, I feel good, I get compliments. Like, who don't love that? You know what I mean? So find something that works for you. So, you know how I was talking about how you hop in the shower and you wash off for like 5 minutes and you're done? No. You need to wash thoroughly. At least be in there for like 20 plus minutes. I've been in the shower for a long time, y'all. Like, I have a whole shower routine when I'm in the shower. And y'all see in my shower routine, y'all know I don't play. Y'all know I get down. Like, I have a whole step-by-step routine. My boyfriend will tell you, like, he have to go in the shower before me. Because, baby, when I get in there, the water's going to be cold. Okay? I don't play. I get down. So, I have my underarms, my legs, shaving my underarms. Well, I get waxes for real, but I do shave my legs. Just all those stuff, like get behind your ears, your neck, in between your toes. Like, do y'all get in between y'all toes when y'all shower, when y'all washing off? Because I feel like some people don't do that, but I don't know though. But I literally get in between my toes with my washcloth or whatever. Like, I get in between there. Also, having an exfoliating body scrub. I just invested in an exfoliating body scrub, and y'all, I've heard they have like the African net sponge scrub. I do use this. I forgot the brand name, but I'll link it in my description box below in my Amazon storefront, and I absolutely love it. They have like a soft and a hard exfoliating scrub side. I literally love it. So invest in an African net scrub or exfoliating washcloth. Now, when it comes to like body wash, we already tackled the scent, right? We also want to use a body wash that's good to lock in moisture and as well as keeping you fresh all day, right? Like I said, it's summertime, and for the girlies, you know, we sweat down there. We have hair on our arms and our private areas or whatever that tracks moisture. And if y'all don't know, pubic hair tracks moisture. And it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, and it's a bad thing. It helps to track moisture to keep bacteria from coming into your private parts or just on your body. It was also a con as well because it traps odor. It makes you smell, right? So shaving regularly is important. Just keeping up with your hygiene and buying products that tackle that odor is really good as well. I love to use on my private areas, my girly downstairs, I love Vagisil. I always go with the jasmine scent or the white jasmine scent. It really helps tackle odor and keeps you fresh for a long period of time. I love to use soaps that's meant to be down there because all those other soaps like Dove and stuff, even though I love Dove and I use it on my body, but when it comes to my private areas, I always use a specific type of soap, and it's because it's sensitive down there and it's not meant to be used down there because it has certain pH balance or certain pH level. Our body is off of pH, right? So if you go over that pH level, you might have odor or you might smell bad or whatever. It will just mess up a lot of things. Y'all know how we go when it comes downstairs. Like, it's very sensitive down there. So I do recommend using Vagisil or Lumi or Fantasy Box or whatever body wash you want to try that's meant to be downstairs. So now we're gonna talk about moisturizing. This is my favorite. I typically moisturize at night because it is the summertime. Depending on where I'm going, if I'm going to the beach or if I'm going out somewhere that shows like my skin, I definitely will moisturize, but I typically usually moisturize more at night just because I like how it feels when I'm going to bed. It just makes my body feels really good and locks in that moisture. Y'all know how I was saying like exfoliating your body to remove the dead skin and shaving and stuff. Locking in that moisture ties it in all together. When you have a nice smooth base or body, that moisture, your body will feel so good. You will go to sleep and sleep like a baby. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, when your body feels good and is well moisturized, you are going to sleep like a baby. You're going to feel good. I love to use a body butter. I feel like body butters, the scent lasts longer and it holds more moisture. But whatever works for you, whatever works for your body, you can use scented lotions, body butters, creams, whatever works for you. But I typically love body butters and Vaseline. I love the coconut scent Vaseline. That's my favorite. I typically use the Vaseline at night before I go to bed. After I get out the shower, I use that to moisturize my body. And y'all, like when I wake up in the morning, it's not heavily moisturized as it was like the night before, but my body still feels good. It still feels moisturized. So find something that works for you, something that locks in that moisture all day, and just something that has like a good scent to it as well. So when it comes to layering scents, you want to use something with the same shower line. Like when it comes to shower gels, lotions, perfumes, right? So we already tackled the shower gel or whatever vanilla scent, fresh sea mineral scent. That's the first thing. Then you got the lotion, body butters, cream with the same scent. And then now we got the perfume, right? So that's how you build up layering, right? So you have your body wash, and you have the lotion, body cream, body butters, and then you have the perfume to lock it all in. Now, here's a tip that y'all don't know. If you take Vaseline, rub it on your body, and then lock it in with your favorite fragrance, the scent will last all day. Look it up. Somebody will tell you. Go on TikTok, go on Instagram. I'm telling you, it works. I get compliments on a daily when it comes to my signature scent. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna gatekeep, okay? When it comes to my signature scent, like I said, I love vanilla. I love vanilla hands down. I'll put vanilla over any scent hands down, okay? When it comes to perfumes, I love vanilla. So I always get compliments. Oh my gosh, what is that scent? It smells so good. When you walk past me, I smell it, or it will have that whole area smelling good. And I'm like, I'm sorry, babe, but this is a signature scent, and I'm gatekeeping this. Find a scent that's gonna linger, that's gonna make the whole room smell up. So you got a shower gel, you got the body butter, body lotion, cream, and then lock it in with your perfume, okay? That's how you scent layer. Next, we have deodorant. It's hot as hell outside. And for me, my underarms don't be playing when it comes to summer. As soon as I walk outside, y'all, I start to sweat. Like, not bad, but I start to like kind of leak a little bit. When it comes to deodorants, I like to use deodorants that are pH balanced or antiperspirant if needed. Antiperspirant deodorants basically prevent you from sweating. Okay, so for people that sweat a lot, they use antiperspirant deodorants to prevent them from sweating. And then you also might want to use the antiperspirant after you put on the deodorant, just because antiperspirant just helps with preventing sweating, but deodorant doesn't help prevent sweating, it just helps prevent odor. I don't sweat too crazy to the point where like I have odor under my arms, but I just sweat, right? So there's girls out there that just like me that sweat like right now I'm freaking sweating, like, cause like it's hot in here for one, and I got this big behind varsity jacket on. I don't know why. I sweat a lot, so I might have to use Lumi or antiperspirant deodorant and then lock it in with some regular deodorant to help the sweat and odor, well, to help odor. Now, I had a test with natural deodorants and it did not work for me. It did not work for me. I literally applied it and I went out in public and my underarms smelled like onions. No bueno, no bueno. So before y'all see people on TikTok or Instagram or whatever these influencers promoting these natural deodorants, make sure y'all do y'all research and make sure y'all test it out before you act.